Hey truckers, just had a question for y'all. Any prior service veterans that watch? I'm a veteran prior service myself, and over the 4th of July holiday just a couple of days ago, I started thinking about some things about how things are going in our country. First, let me say I did 3 years in the Army, 76 to 79 at Fort Hood, Texas. And then I stayed out for like 7 years, and then I did about 8 years in the Texas Air National Guard as a C-130 loadmaster. I was in Dallas, Texas before they moved to the Joint Reserve Base in Fort Worth in the 181st, at the time, Tactical Airlift Squadron. Now it's just Airlift Squadron. They dropped the tactical for some reason, but they're still tactical. Anyway, that being said, over the 4th, seeing things on Facebook and stuff, and things have been going on lately. Seems like just a few months ago when the COVID started, police, first responders were like revered. Now all of a sudden they're the bad guy and they're not getting any respect, and they're retiring left and right. And I was wondering, as far as our military veterans and active duty guys are concerned, is the respect going to go away for them? I bet there's guys in this group, that watch my videos that have family members that served going back to the Revolutionary War, that founded this country. Were they all great guys? Probably not. And women. Did they have flaws? Yeah, we all do. It's a sinful post Genesis 3 world we live in. There's no way we're going to fix everything. But thinking about the veterans, I was coming back from El Paso on the 4th. I was working, and I came by Abilene, Texas, and Dyess Air Force Base, and I saw just one C-130 flying in the pattern, doing some work there. And I was wondering, why was he flying on, or why were they flying on 4th of July? And I figured they participated in a flyover somewhere or something like that for the 4th. And when they came back, they were getting some pattern work in, some proficiency flying in. People talk about how these flyovers are waste of taxpayer money. Well, it's not. They're training. Just getting from their base to where the flyover is training. They have to hit that target at a certain time, just like a C-130 would hit a drop zone at a certain time, or a landing zone, or a bomber would be over target at a certain time. It's all navigation training and flying training. They probably did a low-level flight to where they were going. It's all training. It's not wasted money. And the enthusiasm from the people who are patriotic, we should be patriotic, it does instill some of that in, I think, just the people watching the flyovers and watch these guys train and just reflect on the sacrifice that they make. I never was deployed. Just the timing didn't work out for me. I regret not staying in longer. I didn't stay long enough to retire, but that's the way it is. That's the way it worked out for me. So yeah, I was thinking about that. I saw him flying, and I thought about that. And then today, I'm thinking about the benefits that I've gotten from my time in service. One of them is we switched our insurance to USAA. They're not sponsoring me. I'm just telling you the benefit that I've gotten from them. The insurance is good. The rates are good. We have our checking with them, savings with them. They have loans. But one thing we found out, which is not really advertised, I don't think, is they give a really big discount on fitness centers, gyms. And after 4 months of not working out because of COVID, I needed to get back, and I was working out at the Y, and it was, even with my senior discount, it was still pretty expensive. So USAA has a whole list of fitness centers that you pay USAA through their Active Fit program, I believe it is. That may not be exactly right on that, but it's something like that. You pay USAA. For an individual, it's $25 a month. That's it. I mean, and there's no contract. You pay 3 months up front, $75, and then they bill you $25 a month. And I'm pretty sure you can cancel it anytime. And you have a long list of available fitness centers and gyms that you can go to. The Y is even one of them. But I decided to go to a different place. So today, I actually, through that program, had a guest pass at a place in Arlington. I'm not going to say the name until I decide. And got a free guest pass, come and work out. And then when you decide where you want to go, you finish on the website through USAA. They send you all the information you needed to take it to the gym. They sign you up just like a regular member. You get a membership card, pay USAA, and you're set to go. So that's a benefit that I've seen today. And I just got done, and after not being in the gym for 4 months, I took it real easy, but I'm probably still going to be really sore, which is great. I loved being back in the gym. It felt so good. I also have a history of competition in bodybuilding and powerlifting, but we won't go there now at this stage of my life. Anyway, that was all fun. But yeah, I just had those thoughts about veterans and the respect that the veterans get. And it's amazing how many prior service guys are truck drivers. It seems like, I don't know what the progression is or what the rationale is with a lot of these guys. They want to be more by themselves, I don't know. I actually, in the Army, I trained to be a truck driver, and that's what I ended up doing when I got out. But the military life, it's different. Not everybody can do it. It's a really low percentage of people that actually enlist and participate, and even a lower percentage who stay till retirement. And I got about 10 or 11 years in, and just with the Guard, job situation, family situation, you have to make those decisions sometimes. It just doesn't work out where you get to stay. But for me, it was great. I still have lifelong friends from my flying days and lots of memories. Some I might not want to remember. But that's all I wanted to talk about today, because the 4th of July was just over, and I saw that reminder of veterans when I came through by Dyess Air Force Base with that C-130 flying. And yeah, tell me what you think. Tell me, prior service guys, where'd you serve? How long did you serve? What'd you do? Were you truck drivers? Something else? I don't know. But that's my story. I'm sticking with it. And we'll see you next time.